Welcome and thank you for joining our YouTube channel. You are tuned in to movement number 6 of the 32 sword form. This is Probe the Sea. It's also referred to as one-legged stance, circle and chop down, probe the sounding sea, Little Dipper, small star of the Little Dipper, or split independently. But we're going to go with Probe the Sea. And the movement actually looks like you're doing that, so it really makes it easy to transition as you go through. So let's do the demonstration here. So the detailed instruction with this is, as you remember, we've blocked down through here. We're going to turn the sword out and rotate down. So we need to bring it down through. There's a small block here as we come through, and then stepping up and spearing down in through to a downward direction. Now, this probe here is a vertical sword. So as you pierce down in through the water, you are probing the sea. But you're also up on one leg. You're avoiding being struck in the foot here while you spear down through here. So the movement here comes through and spear. You are balancing here with the left hand, pointing down as you come through. So here and here. This is one of those where you need to coordinate the movements all the way through as you're stepping through. So as I finish here, stepping, probing. Okay. Balance is very important on this one. I'm again on my right foot, so my left foot comes up to block the inside of my leg and to lift it up off the ground. And probing down through is here. I am probing down through. So my balance has got to be good with this. I don't want to lean too far forward or I'll fall. I don't want to lean too far back. Those are some of the common mistakes that you'll actually see with this. So remembering to block, turn, and probe down. Your mental images here is at the tip of the sword. So as you block, then you bring it up, down, and through. Here and through. And that's why you see the Little Dipper name on this, because you have that same kind of arch that you saw with Big Chief Star, but in this case, it's down and low. So block, spear, block, spear, block, spear as you go through. Other common mistakes with this one, not being balanced, just lifting the foot, not balancing with your hand here, trying to do here, trying to spear out like this, spearing too far forward so you're off balance, or too close so that you're leaning back. You want this to be a smooth probe going into the water. Application in this case, as we said, one of the pieces that you have here is the block portion, all right? So if we ended up here, we're going to turn the sword, bring it here so that we're blocking out. Then you can circle around, come down through, and probe down through, or spear down through. And if you think in terms of, I can stab the foot, I can stab the back of the leg, I can stab the top of the thigh, that's good enough to do this. But the movements here that I want you to focus on are from here, you need to turn it so you're from here, you've got to turn it so that you block out. So after you've pushed, turn so that there's a block, and then bring it around so that there's a spear. Thank you. Before and after movements here, as we finish here, we're going to step forward, come through, and do the movement, and then we're going to do a retreating block for the next movement. So as you block down, strike forward, and then you retreat to block, and that'll be the next movement.